A nuclear attack is a terrifying possibility, but knowing what to do can drastically increase your chances of survival. In this video, we'll walk you through the critical steps to take the moment you know a nuclear bomb is coming and what you need to do in the aftermath to protect yourself and your loved ones. If you know a nuclear bomb is on its way, every second counts. Here's what to do immediately to maximize your chances of survival. Seek shelter. The first and most important step is to get inside as quickly as possible. Find a sturdy building, ideally one with a basement or underground shelter. Stay away from windows and doors. The further you are from the explosion and radiation, the better. Get underground. If you have access to a basement, go there. Underground spaces offer the best protection from blast waves and radiation fallout. If you don't have a basement, move to the center of the building on the lowest floor possible. Stay low and shielded. If you're in a multi-story building, avoid the top and ground floors. The more mass between you and the outside, the safer you'll be from the explosion and radiation. Cover your face. Use cloth or any available materials to cover your nose and mouth. This can help prevent inhaling radioactive particles immediately after the blast. Once the explosion has occurred, the immediate danger is far from over. Fallout or radioactive debris will settle in the area. Here's what you need to do in the critical minutes following the blast. Stay inside for at least 24 hours. After the blast, the greatest danger comes from radioactive fallout. Stay indoors for at least 24 hours, longer if possible. This is the time when radiation levels are at their highest. Seal off rooms. If possible, seal off doors, windows, and any ventilation to minimize radioactive particles from entering your space. Use tape, towels, or plastic sheeting if you have them. Monitor news or alerts. Use a battery-powered or hand crank radio to stay updated on fallout patterns, emergency broadcasts, and instructions from local authorities. Do not rely on the internet, as power and networks may be down. Surviving the initial blast and fallout is only the beginning. Here's what to do in the days and weeks after a nuclear attack. Water and food. After 24 hours, if you must leave your shelter, prioritize finding clean water and food. Avoid water sources that are open to fallout exposure, such as rivers, lakes, or puddles. Rely on bottled water or use a high-quality water filter designed to remove radioactive particles, such as those from PrepWiseGear.com. Decontamination. If you've been exposed to fallout, remove your outer clothing immediately. Take a shower with soap and water if available, but do not scrub hard, as this can drive radioactive particles into your skin. Avoid contaminated zones. Do not return to the blast zone. Radiation levels may remain dangerously high for weeks or even months. Stay informed of safe zones and evacuation routes through emergency broadcasts. Have a long-term survival kit. A well-prepared survival kit is essential. Your kit should include water filters, non-perishable food, a first aid kit, potassium iodide tablets to protect against radiation, and a hand crank radio. PrepWiseGear.com offers survival kits specifically designed for nuclear preparedness. PrepWiseGear.com has all the survival tools you need to stay prepared for any disaster, including nuclear attacks. From water filters and potassium iodide tablets to long-term food storage and emergency radios, we have everything to keep you and your family safe. Visit PrepWiseGear.com today and be ready for anything.